Welcome to Pitch It Good.
Hello.
How you doing, Paul?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, 51.
Yeah, I was like, we're 50 in, 50 goods.
We've survived. We've survived the. I don't know what the threshold is, but
I don't know. We've almost done a whole year. If we'd not skipped a bunch of weeks because we're late.
Paul, you watching any films this week?
I have. I watched the Mean Girls musical.
Oh my good Lord.
Right, I'm not even like a big fan of the original. Like I like it. It's very funny.
Don't lie to everyone.
Yeah, no, I've seen it. I just don't know it inside and out. But as I've said before on the show, I absolutely love a musical, and I loved the Mean Girls musical.
Oh, did you? That's good.
It's
That's
really good. I really, really enjoyed it. It's fair. I don't actually know. I think it's fairly faithful to the original film.
Yeah.
But but it feels like it's rife for just nonsense breaking out into song.
And that's what this week's episode is going to be. Oh, good, Paul.
Have you watched anything?
Yeah, I did. I watched The Equalizer.
Oh, with
The Man. Yeah, I watched it with the man, and it's one of
Denzel.
Denzel, yeah, that's it. And it's one of those. It's my mum loves watching these films where it's just like this, like working class hero. He's had enough of everyone making a dishonest living, and he's gonna kick some ass. That's what it is. And it was great. I really enjoyed it. It's the second time I've seen it actually. So yeah.
There's one, if you've not seen it, I genuinely think it's called The Accountant. But it's like basically the same thing. It's I can't remember his name. I'm a shocker today. But yeah, he's basically like some just math geek who comes into businesses to save them. But on the outside, he's also like a secret agent. Oh. Yeah, you'd love it.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, so that's how films.
Have we done anything else?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have? That's good.
I went up to something else. I decided to open up a new branch of government.
Right.
Yes. And wield a chainsaw everywhere.
Nice.
And impose 25% tariffs on everyone. Very topical. Very topical thing. But of course, it won't work because it's fucking stupid. And I only saved 35 quid.
This would be interesting if it was the first week where we were like in negative money.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, actually, we're in debt 35 quid this week.
I've got to make a film to try and make some money.
I've got to use the credit card, the Pitch It Good credit card.
Maybe it can be the next 50. Instead of making money, we're in debt of a new way.
Well, it's not far off the truth.
So who's going to save us with a movie?
Okay, we're going to make a movie. And of course, we can't come up with a little way of making money at the beginning of the episode. So we've brought in a comedian, someone very funny to come and pitch us a movie. Everyone, welcome to the show, Dora Flowers.
Hello.
How are you? I said how Dora.
How Dora.
How Dora. How are you?
Dora is a measurement of how great you are. So how Dora are you? Very Dora.
Oh, it's also a European banking regulation. Did you know?
Is it?
Yeah.
It's also a famous explorer.
Yeah.
Lots
of
why do all female explorers get rubbish names?
Yeah.
There's like,
it's your name.
Indiana. It is, and it's a rubbish name.
Yeah.
Like Indiana Jones, great explorer. Dora
is Indiana Jones a good... Because I've thought about this before, because Indiana, as far as I'm aware, is a pretty boring place.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But he's not a boring man.
No, he's not a boring man.
But it's quite a cool name, Indiana Jones. You're right, actually. If you were called like Swansea.
Swansea Jones. That would
work. That actually really works.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Paul, do the voice.
Little bit of alliteration in there.
What's a famous Indiana Jones quote?
I don't know.
We need to get a bigger rock.
We need to get a bigger rock. I'm taking this to the British Museum.
All right, calm down. So Dora, have you seen any films this week?
So I did actually see a film this week. It's the first time I've seen it, and I realised that I'm way behind. It was A Devil Wears Prada.
The Devil Wears Prada.
Nice.
Really good film. Really enjoyed it. But that's what I have to say on that, really.
Oh, really?
It was a good
Love
film.
it. Yeah.
Every time I see Anne Hathaway, I want to be her.
Nice.
and I'm not her.
Even in
and
Les Mis.
Yeah, even in Les Mis. She sings. It's a banger when she sings. It's absolutely amazing. I would live that life with that voice.
Yeah.
That's what I think. So it was a good watch. I enjoyed it.
Oh, good. I went to a cheaper version, The Devil Wears Primark.
Nice.
It's very.
Oh, no.
That would have been a
save that for the show.
That would have been a better money maker. Oh, there we go. So Dora, you've come in to pitch us a movie.
I have. I'm very excited, and I hope you are too.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. So let's get to it. Where is this movie set?
This movie is set. It's both a where and a when. It's set in Salisbury.
Salisbury.
Yeah, in 1992.
Oh, very, very specific.
Yeah, it's 1992. I picked. It's a good year. The 90s had started, but they weren't too far through.
Yeah,
and it's important. It's very 90s themed.
Oh, good. We do love the 90s.
Yeah, it's sort of like a hangover from the 80s, but not quite MDMA. Yeah,
exactly. It's like we've still got our own fashion sense because Primark hasn't come along yet.
No,
really.
it hasn't. No, C&A. That was the only place.
We've still got to go get our clothes from our selective shops, like Ken Market and stuff like that.
Yep.
It's a good year. 1992 was a good year. Yeah,
I loved it. I was 4.
Oh.
Full of questions. Not shitting myself anymore. What a great year.
You say that on your birthday
Every
year. Cool. Okay, right. So we're at Salisbury in 1992.
Yes.
Okay. And what genre is your movie?
So it's a kind of like an action family, slight comedy.
Action family, is that like
Action
Man's wife and kids?
Yeah, exactly.
That's so good.
Just a lot of Buzz Lightyears and his kids.
I know who I'm playing.
Yeah, it's family action. So think, a bit like kind of Honey, I Blew Up the Kids, or
Great
Honey, I
film.
Shrunk the Kids, I should have said, because that was a better one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good one.
But also, you've got to take it a little bit seriously.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
Course,
so this is going to be an action family film set in 1992.
Indeed.
In Salisbury.
Yes.
Okay, and how do we open?
So we open on a sort of a aerial view, but that kind of zooms in to loads of kids in the town. Loads of kids. Kids are all having fun. Good, clean fun. A little bit of tomfoolery, but good, clean fun. But the key thing here is the kids are in their groups. So you've got the different music genres. So you've got the grunge kids. You've got the rock kids. You've got the hippie kids, hip-hop kids. They're all very cool. Very
like prison
cool.
gangs, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And break dancers. That was big. Yeah, that was big.
Yeah. You got the goths, but they're obviously over in the graveyard, keeping themselves to themselves.
The school graveyard.
The school graveyard, far, far away, where all the pets were buried. Crossover with some Stephen King.
Lovely.
And so these kids, and then on the kind of around that you see in grown-ups as well.
Right.
Grown-ups in their smaller numbers.
Teachers?
Other people walking the town, old ladies, middle-aged ladies.
Single ladies.
Single ladies.
Oh, they would have put their hands up then because it was 1992.
They wouldn't.
And there was no Beyonce.
There wasn't. Well, soon to be, Destiny's Child would have been kicking in mid-90s, I think, maybe.
Yeah,
when was Beyonce invented?
In a lab.
By the Chinese, probably. I would imagine.
That's it. You heard it here first. Beyonce was created in a lab by the Chinese and unleashed onto the world.
Absolutely.
Where's the vaccine?
I cannot wait to be cancelled immediately.
No one listens to this story.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. So these grown-ups, the thing to notice, these grown-ups are ever so wary of these kids and a bit disapproving. You've got the wagging of the fingers in the ears, because they're all playing their different music on ghetto blasters, if you can remember such a time.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Big ghetto blasters. No one's holding them on the shoulders because it's not the 70s. So they're just on the floor. And we see images. We zoom in and there's images of lampposts with loads of pro music posters, kids music, and on skateboard parks and on skateboards themselves.
Yeah. Oh, they've got skateboard parks, but the skateboards haven't been invented yet.
No, they're just there in hope. Is build them and they will come.
Yeah.
That's
Just a
that's
sad
the thing
Tony
there.
Hawk's.
Wheel of Dreams.
And then what we're going to have is really, in contrast to that, in other places, the boring places where the kids don't go, like supermarkets and libraries and town halls, anti-propaganda music. Like, what warnings? What is your child listening to? It could kill them.
Jesus.
Modern music makes murderers. Know the signs.
What are the signs?
What are the signs? We don't know what the signs are, but you've got to know them. Like, are your kids becoming dissolute? Are they staying in their bedroom and not doing their homework? Are they eating cereal for dinner? That kind of thing. All these things are
There's nothing wrong with having cereal for dinner.
There's nothing wrong. As somebody who exclusively had takeaway this week, every meal of her.
Oh, what a treat!
I don't know about that.
Although I did read today that the environmental police people are saying that to reach net zero, we need to cut down from 8 kebabs to 6 kebabs a week.
Wow! Did they specify what kind of kebabs?
I don't know, and they didn't. So
8 for the whole nation.
No, 8.
I better get the queue.
You're taking it turns. Wow. I hope mine falls on my birthday. I love a birthday kebab.
A birthday, yeah. Oh, a little candle.
Oh, yeah.
The little candle, you can't blow it out. You have to carve it from the side.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, of course, and just scrape it in. But I prefer a shish kebab because I'm quite posh. And so are those
I'm not
banned?
drunk.
Yeah, it's not 3 a.m. and I haven't got regrets in my pocket.
That is it. Kebabs. Doner kebabs. Regrets in your pocket.
So the parents are looking for looking signs.
Yeah, for kids with kebabs in their pockets. And of course, beats not beats, as in beetroots, not beats as music, because corporations are capitalising in on the fears of the parents.
Yeah,
they are, yeah.
Big beetroot.
So anyway, we go back to the kids playing. So it's a nice little, kids are good, music's bad, kind of jumping around. And then we swoop to the windows of houses and there's curtains twitching. Curtains are twitching, and we see grown-ups looking out, and the music changes from what it has been to like fun music, like the Levelers, for example.
The Levelers isn't fun music.
Oh, I bloody love the Levelers.
Oh yeah, but it's not. They're good. But
they're not fun. You're right. Okay, sorry. MC Hammer.
I've never heard
MC
of them.
Hammer.
Am I a child? I've never heard of the Levelers.
You might be. You have. Do you care at all about the environment and social matters? Then you need to listen to the Levelers. I'll give you my cassette tape of the Levelers later.
And I will get a cassette tape player off eBay.
I think their album's called Leveling the Land. Great. So, and then the music changes to Donny Osmond when we get inside. It's nice and bleak and sad. Sorry to any Donny Osmond fans.
No, don't apologise. They brought this upon themselves.
They did indeed.
Liking Donny Osmond and still being alive.
So the sky darkens. It's the clouds come over. There's a flash of lightning. And envelopes appear through the doorways, through doormats in the grown-ups' houses, in their handbags, on lawnmowers, because there's obviously a man on one of those little car lawnmowers going around.
Yeah, that's the dream. Though.
Yeah, he's got that. So, and all these letters. There's a motorbike man. Now, this motorbike man has a T-shirt that says Megadeth on it.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Now, he, of course, gets a letter, but when he gets it, he shakes his head and with both hands, scrunches it up and throws it on the ground to the now sodden wet floor, even though there wasn't really that much rain.
God, the Levelers fans are in tears, aren't
absolutely, just
they? Littering.
No, the grown-ups, they all read these letters and they all start walking. It's very Stepford Wives, very Erie, Indiana. They all start walking. All the grown-ups start walking and leaving and going all in the same direction. One man on his lawnmower. And they arrive at a supermarket.
Oh.
Yeah, they do.
Which summer?
Which one?
Which one?
Now, okay, it should be Safeways.
Safeways or Summerfield. They don't.
Summerfield,
They don't
yeah.
exist
I did want it to be Spar, but since Spar isn't in London anymore, I've kind of taken against them because they've left me.
Yeah.
So it's Safeway, of course, because Safeway's is now Morrison's, but in the 90s, it was still Safeway's.
I didn't know that. Is that
I
what it
know,
became?
Yes.
Oh,
So
interesting.
Morrison's used to be Safeway's. It's a mid-range. It's a mid-range supermarket. You don't get too much organic stuff there, let's just say.
Doesn't really work with the song though, does it? More
No.
reasons to shop at Safeway. Shop the Safeway. I could have worked. I could have worked in marketing. I could have smashed it in the 90s.
Your Safeways did have a lot more opportunity for marketing, didn't it? Morrison's, I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to achieve there.
They just start a smear campaign that like all other supermarkets are dangerous.
Oh.
We're the Safeway. So you got to imagine that it's just all these people, all these parents have arrived into this supermarket, which, by the way, only has grown-ups working in it, which seems a bit crazy.
Yeah.
And they all say in unison, "We want to talk to the manager."
Oh.
Yeah, they're all a bunch of Karens. No offense, no offense to people called Karen. Now we have a quick flick back to the teenagers doing their ollies on their skateboards, which have been invented by this point.
Okay.
And kicking aboard at some bins, because we are in England,
Yeah, classic.
after all. And they're like, "Where are all the parents going?" "And probably to get our dinner." "Good, because I'm hungry." And they high five. And then
Just 10 out of 10 teenage dialogue.
yeah. And then they turn up out of space by the prodigy and carry on dancing. They're having a great time. Now, the adults are being led into a massive room at the back, a room that's way too big to be part of this supermarket, really, in the way lots of action films often do.
How big is this room?
It's like an air hanger. Air hanger. You know.
At the back of a
Like
Morrison.
a
Yeah,
Boeing
yeah.
747 in there.
I can't imagine that every grown-up from Salisbury can get into this, and they're all in there. And there is a large sign on the screen. There's a screen in there. Sorry, I should say the big screen in there, and it says "Save the Children." MMMM, which we learnt before was Modern Music Makes Murderers. Now cast your mind back, or don't. Just Mary Whitehouse, if you remember her.
No, I don't remember. Who was Mary Whitehouse?
Mary Whitehouse was the lady in the 80s, 70s and 80s. She was a conservative leader, and she was trying to ban all music because it was really bad for the health, and turn society back to being clean again. And it was because of her we had the Not the Mary Whitehouse experience, which was a really cool 90s TV show, which was just bad and naughty, and everybody saying what they wanted.
Oh, I remember in the 90s, my mum trying to ban me from listening to a Marilyn Manson album because she'd seen on the news that it was like making kids shoot up schools and stuff. So she was like, and there was me, you know, just this little plump cherub
In your 90s Haribo.
just
In a country that has no guns. Yeah, absolutely.
I said sorry to a worm this morning, Mum.
Yeah. You were out early then.
Yeah.
You are doing that.
Yes.
Very good.
Very, very good.
Well, Mary Whitehouse is a key figure in kind of the 80s and 90s, where she was trying to clean up all of society and trying to through media mainly, and
Like a Puritan.
yeah, absolutely. She was pretty big, and we all fought against her.
She was a house riot.
She
What
was.
an absolute wench.
Her neighbours.
Turn it down.
And she's going to be played by Tilda Swinton, just to give you
Yeah,
a
great
sense
casting.
of
Yeah,
her-
love it.
sense of her kind of her power.
Gravitas.
Now she explains that we're too late to stop the tide of music and its corrupt and how it's corruption. Yeah, the too late to stop the tide of music and its corruption. But five of you must go back in time and stop it at its source.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, like the Power Rangers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And one person in white and one person in pink. And there's a big murmur of agreement because nobody questions this because it's an action film. They'll go, yeah, of course we must all go back. Yeah, definitely. She says you will have 4 missions, and who will volunteer?
Who will volunteer?
Who will volunteer? We need 5 of you to go back. And so 5 people, just random people, volunteer. Just 5. No more
5?
than that. Just 5 people all agree and they come forward.
Who are they, Dora?
Yeah, who are they?
They are Jamie Lee Curtis. They are Steve Martin. They are Susan Sarandon. I don't think I've said her name right. and Pierce Brosnan. They're two sets of parents, essentially.
And who they're played by?
Are they all in Salisbury? Is there a fringe?
Yeah.
There's a fringe in
So
Salisbury.
they are parents, but they are played by those people.
Yeah.
There's a big thing. There's a big Hollywood convention going on. And they're like, do you know what? We've done this before. We've all done time travel. We know what goes on. And one of them asks, how far back do we go? And Mary says, if you reach barbershop quartets, you've gone too far.
That's right there. That's good advice. For any situation.
Any situation.
Yeah.
If you find yourself amongst barbershop quartets, something has gone too extreme.
Whenever I hear a barbershop quartet, though, there is something, I do enjoy it when it's there.
It's the red and white stripes here, isn't it? It's the outfits.
Is it because they look like sweeties?
Yeah, they look like they look like candy canes.
Well, they always represent like a lighter time, an easier time. And they're often on bicycles and stuff like that.
Oh wow, I've never seen one bike.
They're all on one bike.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Yeah.
You can't imagine,
I've had that dream.
you can't imagine an emo barbershop quartet.
That's what
can
we.
you? That's what we got to do. Yeah.
Fabulous. What do you think Cradle of Filth is? Honestly,
It's just a.
Hello, my darling. Cut myself again.
oh goodness, we should. I think they will do it. They will. So anyway, these 5 people, they assemble by the doorway, and Mary plays an LP of Cliff Richard's, but she plays it backwards.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what something's gonna get dark and wrong when some
Deeply
kind
erotic.
of something played.
But
backwards.
if Cliff Richards is involved at all, it's dark and run.
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
I don't trust him at all.
don't
How's he
trust
got
him.
away with it? There were so many people I wanted to get away with it, and then him I didn't want to get away with it, and he hasn't.
He
Oh.
definitely eats skin, doesn't he?
His own.
Yeah.
And others.
Just peels it off.
He orders it online.
Oh god.
Okay, so Cliff Richards being
I
played
can't
back.
think of anything but eating skin now.
Oh,
How
how was that
gross.
kebab?
Oh.
His doner kebab is doner.
I'm not going to have my birthday kebab anymore.
Oh no.
No, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. But anyway, it's played backwards, so obviously it sounds like. So the whole building shakes, it wobbles, a door opens, there's a burst of light, smoke, all the things you can imagine. And they disappear through it. And that's the end of that scene.
I think it's the end of the film.
And that's it. They've gone. Now, 2 groups of kids are all walking. They're walking home on opposite sides of the road.
Yeah.
One is rock grunge. They're walking home with their music. They're probably listening to, I don't know, Nirvana.
Nirvana,
Yeah. And then the other side of the road are a bit more kind of ravey. They're in shell suits. And they're listening to their music. And, that's probably Josh Wink or something. I don't know. So that's a bit of a deep dive, Josh Wink, actually.
I was going to say, do you
have
actually
to
know
be
that?
you have to
No.
be well
I
into
see.
the rave scene to know that. Okay, you know the Prodigy though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, listen to the Prodigy.
I was thinking around 92. I was thinking like He's a Good type stuff.
Yeah. All of that kind of stuff. Ebenezer Good. Yeah. So it could be that one. That's a good one to have because we've already had the Prodigy. They played Out of Space earlier, so we got to share the royalties. And they were all remarking, "Oh, it's super dark inside. Where are our parents?"
The cops are like, "Oh, it's dark inside. Great."
Where are our parents?
I'm ecstatic.
That was a good. That was good.
So two of them break off. So one from each, a girl and a boy from each side of the road.
Like a Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, quite similar. They pair off on opposite sides of the road, but they live on the same side of the road. So
Okay.
really only one crosses the road, actually. One crosses the road to meet the other one, and they go into their houses that are next door to each other. But they don't go in yet.
Is one of them a chicken?
One of them's a chicken. And she goes, the reason I have crossed over here is to get into my house. There, done. Now you all know.
And now you know.
Now you know. Stop asking me. Motorbike man from earlier, the angry man, they scrunched it up and put it down.
Megadeth t-shirt.
Yeah, Megadeth man, played by
Dave Mustaine.
Yeah.
Dave Mustaine.
He can do it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, who did you want to play him?
Arnie.
Arnie. Yeah, let's go
nice.
Arnie.
Yeah, love it.
Why not?
Oh, can he have his shotgun in the back like in Terminator 2?
I was born in Salisbury. I've lived here all my life.
But it is in Salisbury, so he's got, I don't know, his cricket rack back here or something. I don't know, something like that.
Novichok.
Yeah, yeah.
How's that? Back to the pavilion.
So he drives up to them and he gives them a Cliff Richard's LP. And you got to bear with me with this one. And he gives them a Furby.
Furby, yeah. They were evil little buggers, weren't they?
They were.
Megadeth Man gives the kids a Cliff Richard DVD. LP.
Yeah, before it's invented, he goes, here's the future. This is the future
Spoiler
for you.
alert.
Hang on a sec. So we've got a guy on a motorbike giving some kids a Cliff Richard LP and a Furby.
Yeah.
Full on pedo.
Yeah. But he's got a Megadeth t-shirt. So
that cancels it out.
He's absolutely fine.
So you know he's not.
You know he's not. He's on a motorbike. What could he do? He's fine.
He doesn't even have a van.
He's not offered them any sweets. I think he'll find.
Yeah, you can't hide a puppy on a motorbike.
He's going to drink some of this. Drink some of this vodka, kids.
This is going to be the only soundbite that we ever get reviewed on. It's like, it's a bit edgy, isn't it? Leave me alone, Chortle.
And okay, and he as he hands it to them, he goes, play that like the devil intended, loudly and backwards, and the Furby chose you. Now, the kids, because they're just really polite, good kids, as all kids generally are, they were just like, thank you, kind sir. Thank you.
That's the goths, isn't
Yeah,
it? Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, sire.
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Thanks.
And then they flop on the floor because they haven't had any Coca-Cola for a while. Now the girl, she goes, the boy says, let's do it at mine. My mum has one of these player things. No questioning. The kids don't question this guy. He's just walked up, told them what to do. They're doing it.
It was 1992. It was a safer time.
It was fine. We did what we were told.
You took anything off a guy if he had a motorbike?
Paul's childhood.
Yeah, give me that Furby. I'll put it right in my bedroom. Facing the bed. Anything you say, sir.
Exactly.
Make sure his eyes are open.
We didn't have anything about webcams in those days. So inside, they bring the big gramophone and put it on the coffee table, even though it could have just worked fine where it was on the shelves. And the boy blows the dust off the gramophone. And he doesn't know how to work it. But the girl goes, here, I can do it. My grandfather showed me how to do it before he died.
Oh, another clip.
Granddad showed me how to work it before I died. Cue Missy Elliott.
Missy Elliott could be in this. I should check when did she?
She can play the Furby.
Yeah, she's a Furby. Yeah, sorry, it's a hip hop Furby.
Oh, that's what.
It's got Burberry on one hat, and it's just winking, and it's like crossing its arms across its chest. And he goes, do you miss him? And she goes, every day. And then, this is for you, Granddad. And she plays the record backwards. Because kids are good.
Kids are good. No! No! Stop it!
Right, that's the clip. We got him. Shut the podcast.
Episode 51 or Exhibit A.
Is this why you need ID to get into this building?
It is, yeah.
So, okay, when they're playing it backwards, the Furby starts rocking backwards and forwards, side to side, not unlike R2-D2.
Lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Now, 3 holograms come out of the Furby. Okay. Right?
Okay.
This is a homage. Bono, Bowie and Prince. Okay. They all appear because they are leaders in music, and they're slightly people who may have been complained about and stuff. So Bono is your parents are good people, but they're trying to hurt us. And Bowie is like, they've forgotten that they were young once. And Prince is like, I have so much more to teach you. You've got to go stop them. Save us. Please save us. You're our only hope. And then the lights and the smoke and the shaking starts. And the kids are like, what do? We don't understand. And Prince just says, don't let today be the day the music dies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
right.
the kids disappear. The kids disappear. Now
They disappear.
they go because they're going back in time.
Oh, so they,
Yeah.
are they travelling through time now, or do they just leave the room?
No. They've
go,
gone. They've gone. This is weird, and they leave and go. Excuse me, sir, can you take your Furby back?
He's still outside.
Yeah,
He's waiting.
He's outside nodding.
I'm imagining it's just like a Beavis and Butthead scene, which is just like save us, your only hope.
Got my homework to do. They're just really stoned. They're hallucinating all of this. No, the kids disappear in the same way that the grown-ups did. They all just kind of leave. They go. They're up, and then they appear in 1970. We know it's 1970 because the newspaper blows and hits a car, and it says 1970 on it.
Everyone at the BBC still employed.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's still there.
Unemployable.
Yeah.
And the kids are there probably behind a lamppost or something because they're tiny kids, aren't they? I mean, I should say
How old are
these
these kids,
they're like 16. They're
Okay,
about
yeah.
16. The girl is played by Millie Bobby Brown, and
Lovely.
the boy is played by Jeremy Allen White, because all teenagers in films, like 80s films, are
Buff
older.
16-year-old, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all older,
they're
yeah.
played by 30-year-olds. It's
Yeah.
insane. Yeah, it's that's the motif of films like this, and and so the kids are looking and they can see their parents, which coincidentally their parents are the parents that went off to the.
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're like, oh, that's my mum and dad over there. It's like, that's my mum and dad over there. And they're like, yeah, I know, I recognise them. We're next door neighbours. And they're watching their grown-ups who are behind a bush. And next to the bush is a letterbox. And on the letterbox it says the Cobain residence.
Oh,
Yeah, it's Kurt Cobain's house
Oh,
from 1970.
so they're in Seattle.
Yeah, sure. That's where he was. They're in Seattle. So mother one, let's say Jamie Lee Curtis, she goes up and she knocks on the door. And the door opens. The kids move closer somehow. And she opens the door and Jamie Lee Curtis says to Kurt Cobain's mum, I'm the head teacher of the school and you must take your son to therapy. You must make sure your son gets therapy. It's very urgent. You take him to therapy immediately, 3 times a week. And the mum just goes, okay.
Was therapy invented in 1970?
Maybe in Seattle, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite
Yeah.
a forward city, isn't it?
Yeah.
they immediately trust an English woman
Yeah,
they've
of
never
course.
met before.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's not good therapy, mind, but so the mum obviously agrees. She's like, oh, absolutely, head teacher, because you are an authority figure and I will do whatever you say. We see Kurt Cobain and the mum walks away and goes back to the parents. And a young Kurt Cobain is walking back from school.
What's that smell?
He's just bopping his way back. I think he's just about 12 at this point. I think if I did my maths right, he's 12. And the kids jump out of him, weirdly wearing a Nirvana t-shirt, which he
Nice.
doesn't know, which might be how he got the
inspiration.
inspiration to have it. And
You see a
they-
baby at a swimming pool chasing a
chasing some money.
Yeah, chasing some money.
And the kids say to him, you can't go to therapy. You can't. You mustn't.
Yeah.
Your mum's going to try to make you, but you mustn't. Terrible things will happen to you if you do this.
Who's saying this?
The kid, the Jeremy Allen White, the boy, he's saying,
The boy.
yeah,
You can feel the passion coming off him.
They're like,
Don't go.
and then what they do is they pull out a guitar and they go, have this instead. This is all the therapy you need.
Yeah.
That seems
Yeah.
unhealthy.
He did shoot himself in the head.
Yeah, exactly.
We're all
so-
sitting there going, yeah, don't go to therapy, Kurt. You'll make great music. But you will shoot yourself in the head.
What am I like when I'm 60? Don't worry about that.
Oh, it's something you got to find out for yourself. And then we see Kurt Cobain go into his house and he runs upstairs and his mum goes, I want to talk to you. And he goes, no way. And then we hear him play guitar.
Badly.
Yeah. It's ding, 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 ding.
He's got his xylophone.
Yeah.
Nirvana with a marimba. That's what.
And then they all, and then it all shakes, and the light and the smoke starts again, and they go off. So the parents think that they have, stopped it at its source. They think they've stopped Kurt Cobain from whatever it was he did. That was bad. No idea.
Invent grunge?
I love grunge. How dare you? And they find themselves back in 1954.
Ooh.
Oh, 1954. Oh, Chuck Berry's coming out, isn't he?
No.
No.
Almost.
Elvis?
I don't know what he did wrong.
Yeah,
They're in Memphis.
come on. 1-0.
They're in Memphis.
Memphis.
Yeah.
Big man.
Ooh. Parents are outside a concert hall. Father 2, who is Father 2? Pierce Brosnan, this is. Pierce Brosnan.
Lovely.
He's like, his dancing, his daring dancing style and rebellious images. A rebellious image caused all manner of bad behaviour.
Oh,
Yeah.
harsh words. In
Yeah,
quite a
he
tongue
was.
twister.
Daring dancing style. And Mother 2 is like, but how? Susan Sarandon, but how? How are we going to stop him dancing? And
Take
Pierce
his legs.
Brosnan. Pierce Brosnan goes in and Pierce Brosnan says, "Do you know what? I'm just going to teach him to dance like I do. He'll want
yeah.
to take on my dancing style," and he does a kind of shuffle and shoulder shake. So he goes and then he clicks his fingers, and then the women are like, "Oh, you're so cool. Yeah, definitely. He'll want to do that instead. Go on, go in." And they've got fake press badges. And so go up to the concert hall as if they're going to go in, but the kids have overheard the conversation because they were hiding behind whatever cars there are in the 1950s. One of them.
Cadillacs.
Yes.
Fords. Yeah.
Fords.
And, yeah.
Yeah, the ones
Henry.
you wind up,
Yeah.
ones you wind up at the front, and the kids put in a sticks of dynamite, not real dynamite, stuff they put together with the word bomb written on it. Dynamite.
Like a cartoon, yeah.
yeah, like a cartoon, and they put it in the bag of one of the parents, and of course the police find it.
Oh.
So they can't go into the concert hall. They're just told, they're just pointed away. They're like, you can keep your bomb, but get out of the concert hall. And they have to leave.
Yeah, is it one of those things where like bombs weren't as bad in those days?
Yeah, I don't think so.
They're like, oh, you got a friendly little bomb there. Have a blast.
You can't do it in here, though. There's a roof in here. Go take it to the supermarket.
Yeah, we allowed cigarettes inside, but you take your bombs out there, sir.
You can only use your bomb if you're going to light my cigarette with it.
Yeah, that's a mighty fine cigarette laddie you got there.
We'll have tangled hair and dusty faces if you let that bomb go off. So essentially, their plan to try to stop the sexy dancing, the very sexy Elvis dancing, which we all still emulate all the time, is completely thwart.
Oh,
Yeah.
So he's still good to go, yeah.
Yeah, he's still good to go. Parents still haven't realised that their kids are there doing this. They haven't. They haven't connected because I don't think the paths can cross in. No,
time.
that's something completely different. Sorry.
no, you can make up your own laws of time travel.
Yeah.
In
I
this.
think
Everyone
so.
else does.
Yeah.
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 Literally everyone else does.
Like, every time they're like, that wouldn't make sense. None of it makes sense. You can't actually travel through time. I don't know why everyone sort of just...
You're trying to tell me this world makes sense?
I don't know, you've been
No,
up
it
north,
doesn't.
Paul.
Salisbury.
Been to Salisbury, yeah.
So we're two missions down. And
Two for two.
And the parents haven't realised that both of their missions. Well, no, they didn't realise that the Kurt Cobain one was foiled. But they do know about the Elvis Presley. But they're like, darn it, let's keep going with our missions and the smoke and the shaking and the drill. And we're still in the 50s.
Smoke, shake, and drill. That's a that's a song in 1954.
That's what Elvis was going to write before the bomb nearly went off.
So Elvis gets to dance in his style, and so we're still in the 50s, which I hadn't really thought about, but I think this works. We're still in the 50s, but we're in Kent.
Kent.
We're in Kent.
Oh.
Yeah, back in England.
Exciting.
We're in Kent. We're in a pub. Parents are all sat around a table with their water and some crisps, ready salted. Ready salted.
That's so
crisps.
Kent.
Yes, so Kent. And
What flavours did they have in the 50s?
Ready salt.
Yeah.
Oh, they probably had one of those things where, like you had to put the salt and vinegar
Yeah.
in,
On
but
yourself, yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
So like they had to grate the cheese and chop an onion.
I think, yeah, I don't know in the 50s. Did they have crisps in the 50s? Yeah, they must have done.
Probably not.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they were like
just-
old timey, like
Yeah.
beef stew flavour. You know,
Yeah.
like,
Horseradish.
actually that'd be nice.
You know, I like it when they do those crisps when they give us like flavors of our of meals, like
Like meal crisps.
yeah. When I have a meal instead of eating crisps, no, they do those special editions like cheese on toast crisps and those kind of things. I like those.
I love watching like when people go, "Oh, I've got cheese on toast crisps," and then they eat it, and then they say, "Oh, it
does.
It
Yeah.
does. Yeah,
It tastes
Yeah.
just
like
like it.
Oh, it's weird."
I'm like, yeah, every time I do that, every single time. That's me. It's me you're seeing.
I will say, there's these crisps you can get that taste like a fried egg.
Oh, yeah,
they're
that-
like these really posh, fancy ones, and I did do exactly that. I was like, wow, that is really like quite mind blowing. It really tastes like an egg.
Is
really
it runny egg or hard egg?
Oh no, it's a crisp.
It was when Paul
They
ate it.
taste different. Oh yeah, I suppose. All right, that was silly of me. I apologise.
They're all eating raw eggs.
They're all eating raw eggs. There were some pickled onions and fag butts from the ashtray. They're still smoking inside. Even if you quit smoking, if you get to go back in time and smoke inside, you smoke inside. Come on. Don't smoke, kids.
If you
Or
travel
do,
to the
whatever.
50s and don't smoke, you're a dork.
Yeah.
Yeah, the doctors used to prescribe them
Yeah.
and stuff,
Yeah,
didn't
they
they?
were
was
healthy
healthy.
back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good for you.
Yeah. Or doctors smoke Laramies.
It was probably healthy because most people worked in a mine.
Yes.
Smoking, yeah, do what you like.
Yeah.
Dropping a bucket, mate.
You're going to have a terrible death, but it won't be because of cigarettes.
You work underground. You take a bird down there, it dies.
Yeah. Oh, the bird's dead. Time to go home.
Yeah, I guess we're done for the day.
Do you think they just used to like kill the bird so that they didn't have to go to work?
Yeah, I would.
I would have done that. I would have been like, oh, the bird's holding the bird's beak. Oh no, the bird's dead. Just holding his beak closed. Oh no, the bird.
It's got little strangle marks around his neck.
So the pickled eggs in the crypt.
So they're eating crisps in a pub, and the kids are sat at a nearby table, but they're both behind a newspaper with holes cut out.
Obviously.
Yes. Mick Jagger walks into the pub.
Oh, with a swagger.
Yeah, absolute swagger. Not quite full swagger.
And a dagger.
Just a bit of a swagger. He's got swagger in the top half of his body, but it hasn't quite gone all the way down to his legs yet. Yeah, and so Mick Jagger walks over to the pool table, and he starts to play pool because that's what you do. And then Steve Martin is like, I know, this is my one. I know what I'm going to do. And he writes a number down on a piece of paper, and he takes it over to Mick Jagger, and he goes, this is my father. He was in an accountancy firm near here. You can get a job there. It's a really good job. You want to be an accountant. Then he goes, you have loads of money, you have loads of cars, you get loads of girls. And he tries to fill Mick Jagger's head with all sorts of wonderment of what life as an accountant would be like. And Mick Jagger's like, yeah, that does sound good. Agreed. I will do that. And he puts the number down.
A flawless Mick Jagger impression.
Yeah. I don't think I can do. I'll try and do it in a minute. I'll try and do it. You know what?
That's it.
Hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll try and do one later. So anyway, Mick Jagger, he puts his bit of paper down and he goes and he just plays his pool. And Steve Martin, father two, father one, can't remember, walks away thinking, yes, I've done it. Now the kids, still holding the newspaper, shuffle over and take the phone number and change some of the digits. They don't just steal because they're not bad kids.
There was only about 3 phone numbers in there.
Yeah. It was 04, they made into 08.
Ah,
And then,
cryptic.
and then Mick Jagger goes, oh no, what will I do now? Because they've done all the numbers. That was my Mick Jagger impression.
Love it.
Now, hang on a minute.
It's got all the energy of like a kid's school play, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no, what will I do now?
Oh no. Oh no, what am I going to do now? He's like,
yeah,
"Oh,
I like it, yeah.
Oh no, what am I going to do now? And Keith Richard walks in. He goes, I've got something for you.
Sexy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
very sexy. So 3 down. They've lost 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Absolute rubbish. No
Yeah.
good at it
Suck at this,
whatsoever.
yeah. Kids are doing great.
Kids are doing great. Kids are doing
It's
amazing.
not actually that hard, is it?
No, they really haven't had to do much. But it's because music needs to live on.
It does.
Music needs to live on.
Music is the food of love.
Yeah. So play
That's from Safeway.
where all your food is safe and full of love.
Ugh.
That'd be awful.
Don't eat that. When are they closed?
Someone's opened this.
Why is everything warm?
So,
Let's go for one more mission.
yeah, one more mission. They're in 1969.
1969.
1969, very specifically in room number 1742, Queen Elizabeth Hotel, Canada.
Oh,
Right, why do you know specifically this one and you guessed everything else?
Well, do you know what's really interesting is actually in Kent in 1958, Mick Jagger did live there. He was actually studying to be an accountant, which I didn't realise.
Oh, I thought you were just making a load of bollocks up.
No. He was. I was making it up. But then when I went to look up where he lived, I realised that he was actually studying to be an accountant. And I thought, oh, that kind of makes it look like I didn't make that up. But I did. I did make it up. So they're in, excuse me, they're in that hotel room in Canada. Two long-haired lovers are in bed.
okay.
Yeah. Two long-haired lovers in bed.
Cher and
Almost.
Sonny.
Two long-haired peaceful lovers are in bed.
Oh, John Lennon.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Yoko
yeah,
Ono.
yeah.
Now, this time it is Pierce Brosnan's turn, I believe. Father, Pierce Brosnan says, "I'm not too sure what to do with this one." And Susan Sarandon is like, "We have to break them up. We gotta go break them up, because
Yeah.
And that's how we're gonna make this one end." And then from behind them, in a Liverpudlian accent, says, which I can't do.
Wow.
I'm afraid you can't do that. We've all tried. And it's Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney's behind him.
You can't do that.
You can't do that. We've all tried.
We've all tried.
Now, the noise alerts John and Yoko, who come over and
What are you doing? Keep it down. We're trying to make love.
we're trying to make
Sir
love.
Thomas.
So the noise alerts John and Yoko, and they come over and they're very peaceful and they're like, "Please explain." And the parents explain that we need to Mary Whitehouse, and John's like, "Who's that?" We need to the kids. We're from the future. The kids. We need to stop them listening to music. And John's like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. Do you not remember your youth? Do you not remember the fun you had with music? And you're all right, aren't you?" And the parents, of course, go, "Oh, yeah, we are. We're going to be fine." And then the kids who were in the bedroom, weirdly, who were also in the hotel room, run out and go, "See, we're all going to be fine." And the parents are like, "Oh, my God, you're here." And the kids are like, "Yeah, we've been following you. That man on the motorbike told us to come."
Who?
They're like, "We need to talk about the man on the motorbike." And
Yep.
and then they all start singing "Give Peace a Chance,"
Right.
Yeah.
which is what was being recorded in that studio at that time, in that hotel room at that time. And they all arrive back in their correct time.
All right.
They all arrive back in the
Lovely.
supermarket. So we've all arrived back. So the singing of "Give Peace a Chance"
Yeah.
all unites them all together, and they all come back into the behind the supermarket, where now everybody is gathered, all are waiting to hear the news from the missions. And the parents arrive and the kids arrive, and they all explain to the whole of Salisbury at the back of this supermarket that we're all going to still listen to music and everyone's going to be fine. And we've all just got to get on with it, and the parents are going to let the kids listen to music, and music is going to be saved. And then Mary Whitehouse tries to talk, and then the motorbike man pushes her off the stage.
Oh.
And the kid puts on "Sweet Child of Mine" by
Yes.
Guns N' Roses, and they all start dancing, and the parents go, "No, not this one," and the kids go, "Please." And they go, okay, and they all fist bump the air. They all fist bump the air. And then there's just a little epilogue at the end. So we all go into Sweet Child of Mine. Everyone's going to be happy. They're all fist bumping. Parents are happy. Kids are happy. And then we just go into this epilogue where we see a convent and a person putting a basket down with a note, and it's a baby and a note. And the note says, please look after this child. She's going to be the demise of the young people if we don't save her. And the note says her name is Cardi B. And it says to be continued.
I love it.
Oh, I love it. This Sweet Child of Mine.
What's the name of this film, Dora?
The Day the Music Survived.
Oh,
yeah, that's great.
Absolutely. Paul, are we going to make this film?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it. We are going to make this film.
We make every film.
This was great. I love it. This really took us. I'm more of a music person than a film person.
Yeah, I didn't know anything.
This is good. Dora, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me and listening to my film idea.
No, it was great to have you. And where are you on the socials? What are you up to?
I'm Dora Flowers on most socials, so Dora Flowers _comedy on Instagram. The thing I'm doing most regularly, it is shtick comedy. It's the thing I think if you like stand up, head down Wednesdays and Sundays in the Rose and Crown, Kentish Town from 7 p.m.
It's a great night. It really is a good night. If you want to see, I would say, stars of the future.
Absolute stars.
Yeah, they're absolute stars of the future down there. It's a great night. And thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Get yourselves down to shtick, everybody. And it's episode 51 in the books.
51. I don't really have anything for that. Sorry, yeah. I was trying to think of a pun, but I don't have anything.
It's in Area 51, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
We did it. Fist bump in the air.
And there were aliens at the end.
Yay.
You can't tell, but we've all jumped and freeze framed.
Let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yay.
Bye-bye.